I think for me the important thing is to understand what is your style of leadership, and to do that wholeheartedly and without compromise, so that people are very clear as to what that is. I think there are a whole variety of different types of leader, and I don't think there is any one leadership model. And I think some leaders are ruthlessly authoritarian, and can be highly effective. So probably Steve Jobs would fall into that category, where he dictated what happened within that organisation. He didn't particularly even trust the ideas of other people. So if you were in Steve Jobs's inner circle, you may well have emerged very rich but quite broken. There are other leaders who you will work with and where you will leave and you'll be inspired, empowered. They're much more curatorial than dictatorial. They recognise that diversity is critical to innovation, so they want to have lots of different types of people around, and they don't want an all-white male board. They want to see people with really different experience, from gender to sexual orientation to race. They feel empowered by that diversity of ideas around them, and they want to listen, and they want the best ideas to filter through it. Christopher Bailey at Burberry is a very different style of leader. He is absolutely not an alpha male, but he is so loved within his organisation. They will follow him to the ends of the earth because they see somebody who they love his values. He's very open. He listens, and he's highly talented. I think that's probably that's something you do see a lot of these leaders have. There is a transparency in there, there's an honesty in there. It's not just, you can see into me, it's I'm looking at you and listening to you. The era of business we are moving into is almost defined by openness. There's something more profound as well, and it's about relevance. And I think if you want to be relevant in today's world, open is the sort of prerequisites to relevance. And if you want to remain closed, you will struggle to be relevant. It's the enlightened self-interest space, and there are some companies and some individuals who totally get this and are doing really well from it. There are a lot of companies that are yet to wake up and understand this, and it's just increasing the number of people who get it and the number of organisations who get it is a very exciting thing. It starts to, they rediscover this muscle that they haven't been using, and it brings purpose to an organisation. People enjoy working there. It's easier to recruit. You connect with your customers better. You innovate better. It's a great place to be.